We're back on Hardcore Minecraft with apparently a wandering trader. Hello, sir. Sir. Sir, this isn't helpful. None of these things are helpful, but I will let you live. Anyway, so I think last time I said I was gonna do mining this episode, so we should do mining this episode. So to assist with this process, I will be doing some mining. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I'm thinking, because what do we need right now? What we actually need is the nether to get some ancient debris. But my feeling on this is I also kind of want the experience points aspect of it. Because yeah, I want the experience aspect of it because I just need to get XP. I just have stuff to do in that regard. Let's see. We'll click you over there. And yeah, that's the plan. And we'll see how it goes. Whoa. Oh, yes, that's why I was I actually got a new keyboard. Well, it's not really a new keyboard per se, as much as it is a keyboard that is, actually, that's something else I should do. What do I need to do for a cartography table? How does a hold on. Hold on, I have to remember how a cartography table works. I can craft... Do I need a compass for a cartography table? Probably. Oh yeah, I probably do, don't I? Oh, that's what I need. I need redstone. Yeah, I need a lot of redstone. At the very least, the cartography table. Okay, so it's just 4 of those. 4 of those and some paper. That's good. Yeah, I just want to remember. I just want to get this before I forget. Because the other thing, there's 2 secret benefits to this. Number 1, it gets me out of map. Hold on, how do I get a... Okay, how do I get a map again? I could have sworn that like there's some weird way that you used to be able to do this. But it's been so long since I've used anything to do with the enchantment tables. Okay. The problem is it's been so long since I've used anything to do with it that I know there's some way to combine them. But I can't remember what it is at the moment. I don't really want to look it up right now because I have other things that need to get done. Yeah, I'm just gonna take... This isn't the thing, right? I can't just combine these. That's the thing in some mod packs. That's the thing in some mod packs. I feel like such a boomer. I played this game for so many years at this point, I don't even know a thing about it. I'm just like, I feel like such a boomer. Alright, let's grab this there. We'll use the full torch suite, because it's not like we don't have plenty of stuff to go around. So we need iron. Yeah, let's just go ahead now. How do I want to do this? Because there is actually a... Like, eventually I'm going to want netherite. And eventually, because of the cartography table... Or no, it's not a cartographer. That would get me a cartographer. I need a... I need the thing that gets me a librarian, so I can trade and just keep refreshing till I get a mending villager. So I need to start getting that piece of my economy going, which is going to suck. But it's fine, because once I have that, I can get fire aspect, and that cuts down a lot of my coal use. Like, I'll really only need it for... I really will only need coal for, like, one thing. Here, in fact, why don't I even just... Because I can just put this in, because I don't necessarily need it yet. No, it fills up naturally, doesn't it? I feel, like I said, I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to this kind of thing, and I feel bad for that, but also... I feel like it's also kind of funny to watch, like... Because to watch me figure things out about a game I played for close to 15 years? No, 10 plus years. I played it for a very long time. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're going into grade 6 this year, you have... Like, I have been playing Minecraft longer than the kids in grade 6 have been alive. So it's like, that'd be like 11 or 12 years. Like, it's been a while. It's been a long, long time. And yet I still don't know very much about it. Which on the other one hand is kind of funny, on the other hand is kind of sad. I've actually recently been playing a mod pack with some friends. We went for Minecraft Eternal. What the? What? Okay, this is weird. Did I at some point go back in and was I here at some point? I might have been. Maybe, question mark? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm playing a mod pack. It's Minecraft Eternal 2 with some friends. I built my house. I just got full netherite in that world, and we're about to go off, and we're just gathering the eyes that we need to go light the end portal and fight the Ender Dragon. There's another village over here? What? Oh, what? I had no idea that this was even here. Cool. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need any more food. So, you guys can feel free to keep all your food here. Like, there's no real need for me to take any. Ooh, a brewing stand. That would be legit. Yes. Okay. That would be good. That'll be good. That'll be a good reminder. If there was a farmer that traded wheat, I could sell some of this wheat back to him. Nope, you don't. The economy in this village is in an absolute state. You, however, will take stuff. Yep, you know what this is? This is just, this is a high-quality economic prosperity for everyone. Yep, that's what's going on here. Look at you. Yeah, see, you like that. You like when your stuff gets traded back to you at cost. See, I've taken it, and see, I've taken it, and all you have to do is enjoy. because that is a very fair and balanced thing that I can do. Because, we absolutely, we don't need these. We don't need bread. Like, we haven't needed bread in a while. But this fellow here absolutely does need bread. So, we wouldn't want him to starve. No, that would be really bad, actually. That would be really unfortunate for him. We really, what we're doing here is a public good. It really is. We're helping out, we're stimulating the local economy. Yes. What's going on here? And see, this is a farmer. He needs a lot of wheat. And we're providing the need. We're providing a need. We're filling a need in the community. See, look, I'm doing a really excellent trading deals. Excellent trade deals, that I'm sure have no ethical or moral implications to them at all. No. And, really, and at the end of the day, this is just yet another thing that we're doing to further the exploits of our villagers. This will actually be excellent if we ever need to... This will actually be rather excellent if we ever decide, for whatever reason, that we need to need a villager, which we will actually be needing soon. I will be needing villagers for the villager trading hall very soon. Let's hope you can, which will be, I think that'll be a really nice thing for this nice villager. Oh, sir. No, you aren't needed. Here, have more wheat, sir. I brought you some more wheat that I think you'll truly appreciate. Yes, look at that. Oh, well, you only needed 31, but I got 25 emeralds out of that trade deal. Which I think was quite excellent, and it was very fair. Everyone got something. I got a lot of emeralds, and the villagers got their food back. And really, what more could anyone possibly want? Yeah, I shouldn't have set that as a respawn point, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter, I guess, if you think about it. It's a hardcore world. If I die, I'm not coming back anyway, so really, what difference does it make? Yes, look at all this, look at this beautiful coal. Yep. The other thing is we're soon going to be getting uses for copper. So what's going to be really nice is when I can build a copper golem, and I'm going to build one in the storage room so I can just dump all my stuff in there and have the copper golem sorted out. Because I don't really want to be bothered with the copper, I don't want to be bothered doing it, and if I can outsource that labor to someone, that would be really good. I feel like editing on the main channel, the minute I can afford it, I'm outsourcing editing. At first thumbnails, and then editing. Because that's gonna be so then I can actually, do that and focus on more things. Yes. Look at all this coal. Look at this glorious coal. I'm just... Wow, look at this... Wow! Look at this coal. 58 coal. 58! Now this is what I call a coal deposit. If I had had this at the start of the world, we would not have had an energy crisis. Still can't believe at one point we had more diamonds than we did coal. Just crazy to think about. Like, it really was. Like, imagine going to anyone's world and being like, oh, by the way, actually, we're just going to go ahead and use a whole bunch of... Hello. Oh, receiving a text message. No, that's not relevant. I'll have to edit that. I think that does that go in the game audio? I don't think it does. It might do. Which is, if it decides to show up on screen capture, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with that. That would actually annoy me quite a bit, low key. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm taking this bed. Again, very fair, I think. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. There, I'll just mute it. I can respond to that after I'm done. Oh, it's a ravine. Okay, let's see. How are you guys? Let's flow us out all down here. See, we needed iron, and we're gonna, if we can flow down here, that'll be huge in terms of getting us what we need in terms of redstone. Like that'll be a big deal to get, because we do need a lot of gold. We do need... Our iron need isn't actually that bad. It's just like... Oh yeah, I see some diamond down there. Okay, why is that actually still going off? I put it on... I updated everything to iOS 18 about a week ago. And I was like, okay, this is fine. You know, and I'm like, whatever. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna go down here. And then I was like, okay, whatever, it's not a big deal. And then I realized, oh, never mind, actually. Because I swear Apple's software releases get worse every year. I swear they do. Like, I really... No. One sec. I even figured out my Halloween costume, because I think I mentioned this last episode. I saw the Minecraft movie, thought it was actually good. So I'm like, I'm not sure whether that says more about me, or if that says more about, like, the Minecraft movie. But I thought it was actually really good, so I'm going as Steve for Halloween. Because why not? I am Steve. And it'll be a great time. I have... Oh, another diamond. Oh, I have 2 diamonds. Yeah, I have like 6 stacks of diamonds at this point on the other world, on my mod pack world. That's really funny. The only issue is that it also includes create, which as it turns out is... You jerk! It includes create, which is kind of crazy in terms of what all you can do with it. And I'm like, I'm not even close. So luckily I have a couple people who have figured out, who know how create works. And I'm like, guys, can I have the things that I need to... Like, I supply them with raw materials and then they output stuff. It's a really good economy. The economy of my world, that server economy is really good. Oh, I'm gonna... Is that what I think it is? Hold on. I think it is, you know that? There's actually no shot. Hold on. Hold. 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 That might... I need lapis so I can do a lot of things. I need my... Weirdly enough, lapis is something I'm short of on the server. Wait. I see diamond over there. I do need some diamond, but I'm also going to grab this really quickly. I'm not even that excited for diamonds anymore because I had that episode where I found like 30 of them. I'm like, do I need diamonds? Not really anymore. Not particularly. I could have sworn that there was... Oh, I thought it was a trick. Okay, it was a trick of the light. I think I saw that gold. I saw green shimmering on. I'm like, is that deep slate emerald ore? That never happened. That never pops up. In fact, you could almost say it's the rarest block in Minecraft. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yes, there it is. So I think, yeah, so that's what we'll do. I just need to get a whole bunch of redstone. That's why we're here. We're just doing that. We're just going to get it out now, and then, because I can always come back. Oh. Back. Why is that? Okay, that was weird. Why was that creeper refusing to die? Anyway, we got to be careful. We got to keep up our hunger down here because, you know, it's hard. Even though it's hardcore, even though we're fully kitted out with diamond, it doesn't take very much to blast out an enchant. It won't take a lot to kill me. These... Okay, you two. That's fine. I need to set up a mob farm at some point. Oh, no. We don't want to mine gold with... No. How many diamonds? Okay, we have 5 diamonds, so we'll be replacing this pickaxe then. We have enough diamonds to replace the pickaxe. It has made us profit. Because what we really need, I don't want to go get too far up in the experience levels either, because the problem that we've got is that once you get past about 30, the cost of each level just isn't worth it. Okay, that's an Enderman. Those things are still quite powerful. But we will eventually need them. I just about mined that with a stone pickaxe. If I'd mined that with a stone pickaxe, I would have just, no. I'd have to, no. That would have been, that's a bridge too far. There we go. How much gold do we have? Of course you decide to come out from nowhere. Oh, that scared me a little bit. 16 gold. Okay. No. Okay, nope. We are bridging up here to eat some food. No, back off. At least it's not a skeleton. There are skeletons I think, nope, that's not Deep Slate Emerald Ore. I keep seeing it as Deep Slate Emerald Ore. It is not Deep Slate Emerald Ore. No. The problem is, like, right now we're about at the point where I'm like, I just kind of need... Funnily enough, I don't even need very much. I literally just need redstone. And I have 46 redstone, which really isn't enough for what I would like. So I want ideally to get a bit more. Oh, there's a skeleton. I gotta craft myself a shield at some point. You know, I like doing stuff in the I'm a bit of a traditionalist when it comes to combat, but no. Okay, if I can get that redstone, get out of here, I think that would be good. Ah! No, I'm not sure what's hitting me. Okay, nope, we're out. Let's go. Nope, we're going into survival mode. What was that? What on earth was that? Okay, what are we... What on earth was that damage? Yeah, we definitely need a shield. I'm accepting that. Oh. Come on, give me a music disc. Okay, we're gonna bring it back. Hold on, we have one more. There we go. I think if I got a stack of redstone, that would be a good win for this. Yep, that'll do. That's all we need. Let's just try to get out of here. Yeah, because we... Ah! Oh, half a heart. Half a heart, half a heart, half a heart, half a heart, half a heart. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that guy's right there. Do I have a bow or something? No. I'm actually shaking a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna cheese the Enderman. Please tell me he dropped. Please tell me he at least dropped some pearls. No, he didn't even drop that. I guess we're just farming mobs now. It'll be huge for when there's take that. Let's just try to get... Let's just... You know what? No more fooling around. Let's just try to get out of here. Yes, I think that's a better strategy to just... Let's not tempt fate. Let's just try to get out of here and... without causing ourselves too much grief. That was terrifying. I was like, there's no way we aren't going to make it. Oh no, we did. We were fine. Somehow. I don't know how we were fine, but we were fine. I thought we were 150,000% doomed. I was like, we got so lucky out of that. Yeah, that was, I'm sorry to say it, that was luck, not skill. Wait, do we actually, we have room for copper. Let's just get some of this here copper, and then we'll head home. We'll be good for a while on because we want copper, so I can smelt copper to get a copper golem, so I can get a like storage. Some people do automatic storage systems out of smelting. I choose to do it with a golem. Oh, for 1 minute, I really thought this was I thought this was something else for a second, because I'm still used to the mod pack a little bit. I thought for a minute this was tin. I'm like, cool. And I was like, no, that's not a thing. Here it is. Okay. And we're about the right level at which we want to get the enchantment table built. Because this is about right. Okay, apparently we're digging up quite a bit. What's our F3 at this point? Where's my better F3? Oh, it's probably not a thing yet. 37. Okay, we have a long ways to go. We have a long ways to go before we get even close to ground level. But it's fine. Yes. Yes, we'll head home and we'll get to work on smelting this and it'll all be fine because, why wouldn't it be? Okay, so you are fine. Okay, yeah, we're going to be popping out pretty soon. Yeah, that's not very far. And plus, now that we have that map, it's also pretty nice because I can basically mine anywhere in that area and still have an idea of where I am, which is really why I wanted that map. Oh, that was terrifying. We need to, yeah, we're going to just set up a mob farm. I think that's going to be a big thing that we need to set up. We do actually have the space for it as well. Like, we're actually a pretty good natural Enderman spawner as well. So we can really get that going. The only thing we'll have to do is mine cobblestone, which I'm like, we'll figure that out. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to the surface here. Okay, let's get going back home. Well, on the bright side, it's good to know that we have. Oh, that village is going through a bit of a humanitarian crisis. Yeah, there's literally nothing we can do. Holy terrain generation. What is this? Okay, leave a comment. Have you ever seen anything like this before? What? Okay, this is weird. First, the cave having torches in it, and I don't think I've been in this area before. Maybe I have, I don't know. And then this? Okay, this is weird. That's real weird. That's weird. Everything about this world is weird at the moment. Yeah, though I think this will spit us back out into the bay. I think it will. It might spit us out in a bit of a different location, but it looks like it's maybe it won't. Yep, nope. No, it won't. Of course it won't. Why wouldn't it? Remember the good old days of boats when they used to crash? Like you rode them a little fast and you crashed into something and they broke into a million pieces. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, this is. I think this does lead us back out into somewhere else. Like I said, we have a whole bunch of exploring we can do. Now that we've got this map sorted out, probably going to be able to find the dark oaks again. Get some saplings going. Be nice. River certainly is taking its sweet time. Okay, it's... No. Okay, apparently it's not. That's not how this is going to work today. Okay, that's fine by me, that's fine. Whole is weird. World is weird. Like, I don't want to say there's something paranormal going on here, but like, I have not seen glitches like that in a very, very long time. Yeah, there's something that's not quite... Yeah, that's weird. That is weird right there. That was weird and weird and weird. What? I just don't understand. But at least we're home, and that's all that matters. How's this coming, by the way? Okay, this is definitely... That's going to be a while, is my guess, which is fine. So yeah, we'll have to be in this area anyway, because this needs to race in relatively soon here. But it'll all work out. So I think I'm going to call it here after I put everything away. So while I do that, thank you for watching. If this is content you want to see more of, please leave the video a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. My goal is 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So if we could make that happen, that would be absolutely incredible. And otherwise, I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.